Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your time. God bless you.
Give one extra mic, please, here. Link. Is it working? Hello. Please. It's appropriate to give him another round of applause, please. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, this is front of Samuel.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, and thank you too for listening. It's time for the questions, and as I indicated earlier, we're going to take 3 questions at a go, and then we'll allow you to answer all 3, and then we'll come back again to take another round, and then we'll answer. We are taking 10 questions from the media. So please, if you raise up your hand, I'll call you, then you march up to the microphone here, and then you ask your questions. Please, precise, short. Yes, Peace FM, sir. Come in. Please, if I haven't called you, don't come forward. If I haven't called you, don't come. Please stand there. TV3, please come. The last one. Last one. I need print media, print. Daily guide, daily guide. Okay. Please check the microphone whether it's working. Then you can ask the question. Is it working? Okay, let me give you mine. 3 in 1 short. Introduce your name to the media house.
Let me do 2 in 1. Very short, in a matter of 30 seconds. My name is Obi. I'm from Peace FM. First and foremost, and I would like to know how you escaped to Dubai. And then also, you have given a summary of everything that happened. But the question really that your customers and the people of Ghana want to know, because it appears by time your ability to pay your customers government decision, which is may or may not happen. So if it doesn't happen, what happens to your customers?
Thank you. The next question. So what's the question? The first one, how he...
Oh no, the question was how he was able to escape to Dubai. You set out the conditions which you want the government to deal with. And one of them was to freeze your assets when your bank account and all those things. Because on the basis of that, if it happens though, then you'll be able to make progress in terms of ability to pay your customers. And I'm saying that if that doesn't happen, that means that your customers are obviously going to lose out.
Okay, good morning. My name is Melvin from Daily Guide. I want to know how you feel, because many things people have linked it to fraud. How do you feel as a person? You say you're a great businessman or a prime businessman, and people are saying you have undertaken a fraudulent deal. How do you feel about that? And then secondly, when exactly are you going to pay the people? Because as you said, if they don't pay, if government doesn't help you or the Dubai people don't pay, it means the people are not going to get their monies back.
Online is many my work for New Year General.
You have made 3 propositions to the state that if these conditions are met, that's when you will be able to pay the customers that you owe. One, I want to find out from you, the state says that you owe about 1.6 billion or so, thereabout. Let's hear from you. How many customers do you owe, and in terms of money, how much do you owe them? And do you ascribe to the suggestion by the Ministry of Finance that some of your customers were greedy? Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for your queries. Okay. Mr. Obimenu, PCFM, right? Yes, I'll take yours first. So your first question was, how did I escape how did I escape to Dubai? Okay, it would interest you and everybody, all and sundry here, to note that I did not escape from Ghana to Dubai. I went to Dubai. I didn't even go to Dubai first. I went overseas. So I went to certain places in Africa, all in the pursuit of debt recovery, company assets, men's gold assets. And then I went from there to Europe, and then I went to Asia. And I did not escape. And also, I would want to put it on record that I, Nana Appiah Mensah, did not jump bail. Okay? First of all, the Yoko invitation and let's say the bill, the self-recognizance bill that was granted me, did not have, it wasn't tied to a travel ban. Okay, it wasn't tied to a travel ban. Number 2, the day before I would depart, I don't want to commit anybody to anything, but the day before I would depart, I informed the Yoko. As a matter of fact, we can check Yoko's record. Okay, I signed in at their front desk. I visited Yoko the day before I departed our jurisdiction. So I did not escape Ghana to Dubai or any, where in the world. So I will leave it at that. Then the second question was, if the propositions that we have tabled are not met, does it mean that our customers will languish in, poverty or hardship, to eternity? It is no, okay? Because I believe, I don't want to say, but I believe that government shares in our resolve to ensure that every single customer gets paid. This I'm sure they do. Nobody has told me, but I'm sure they do, because this is a very responsible government who are committed, to discharge their welfare obligation to the good people of Ghana under the social contract that we signed with them, proud to their coming to office. So I'm very confident in this government that they would, they share in our resolve to ensure that every customer gets paid under their welfare, obligation or duty towards the people of Ghana. And so they would listen, consider, and probably, grant it. However, on the flip side, we have a difficulty, because as it stands right now, I'm sure we all know, it is no news that I'm before the court, the Ghanaian court, answering criminal charges. Among the charges is a money laundering charge. And so therefore, it's important that if I have money anywhere, and I said I'm using F, economic, if I have money anywhere, I would have to come through the system. Okay, and when I say system, I mean through the central bank. You have to come bank wire through the central bank, and the central bank will look at it and send it to the local bank, and then we can draw by check, and then we can make payment. If anything less than that, would give credence to the money laundering allegation, which, I am contesting